Hello, my name is Griffted, and this is a weapon investigation on the Empress Roar Blaze hunting horn. You can obtain the Empress Roar Blaze from the Elder Dragon Lunastra, which is the female counterpart to Teostra. Lunastra's in-game description says this: a rare female elder dragon that litters the air with hot blue dust, which may be the understatement of the year. Luna, from Lunastra, could reference most obviously the moon, which is a counterpart to the sun. The moon is usually interpreted as a feminine symbol that represents the passing of time. Luna could also be interpreted as a reference to the Roman goddess of the moon. The famous Roman poet Horace detailed her as a two-horned queen of the stars. Lunatic is derived from the word lunar, because it was believed that odd behavior was caused by the moon, and fighting Lunastra can definitely make someone go crazy. ASTRA, from Lunastra, could be a disambiguation of a Latin phrase translated as to the stars. The Blaze hunting horn is based off of a model found in the Ord tree. We see this model repeated in horns like the water tam-tam, the dancing duval, and the lightning drum. The Blaze is colored blue and gold, and elicits a clean, royal aesthetic, which I'm very fond of, even though it's a reused asset. The Empress Roar Blaze comes with 798 raw, natural white, 20% affinity, 180 blast attack, and 1 level 1 gem slot. It can be augmented one time, and comes with a unique song set of Attack Up Large, Knockback Negated, and Finale. Blaze also comes with the skill Guts attached to it, and Guts works like this. As long as you're above a certain damage threshold, which is indicated on your health bar, it'll prevent you from being killed. As we see harder content release in Monster Hunter World, Guts will become more valuable. Fights like Arc-Tempered Kirin and Tempered Deviljho come to mind. You can also use Guts to quickly achieve heroics on hard-hitting monsters like Arc-Tempered Kirin or Xeno'jiiva, which makes this horn extremely versatile and bolsters the viability of heroics. Touching briefly on the song set, Knockback Negated works like the skill Flinch Free, and is extremely useful in multiplayer hunts, preventing you from getting tripped by other players. Finale is an extremely powerful song. When you play it, it refreshes all the current active songs, meaning you can keep up Attack Up Large indefinitely if you play Finale consistently. Because of the great out-the-box stats, we have a variety of viable ways to build this hunting horn. Let's begin with Teostra's technique. This is a set bonus that is rarely used for the hunting horn. We've seen it in the past used primarily by speedrunners, who were following the time attack rules and using the Basil Reed Rookslayer. That setup was very niche, and really only benefited elite level players. With the release of the Lunastra horns, we now see a more practical, utilitarian option with the Teostra's technique and the Empress Roar Blaze. Teostra's technique bonus comes from the 3 set piece bonus of Teostra's armor. What it does is negate sharpness loss whenever the hunter lands a critical hit. Because of the natural white sharpness of the Blaze horn and its high affinity, we can maintain white sharpness with no handicraft investment and rarely sharpening. To squeeze out a little bit more DPS, check out this set right here. If the steep decoration investment of the last set bothers you, here is a great discount set that doesn't require any rare decorations. I was able to gem in Attack Up 5, Crit I 2, Crit Boost 2, and Horn Maestro. I was never sold on using protective polish on hunting horns previously, since most horns required a handicraft investment anyway, and hunting horns don't burn through sharpness like the Insect Glaive or Dual Blades. However, with the natural white sharpness of the Empress Roar Blaze, I found protective polish to be quite effective. I'm terrible at keeping protective polish up, and the fair amount of white sharpness Blaze has offers a little buffer between sharpening. This is also the premier set for using heroics, though I would drop the health boost skill if you were going for a heroics run. I kept the health boost skill in my set because it adds a little extra utility and makes it more user friendly. This set is incredibly potent for general purpose play, and is exceptionally viable for speedrunning. This set also offers some of the highest DPS achievable when using heroics, though heroics isn't practical for general purpose gameplay. A top level player can really exploit that strategy, however. Protective Polish synergizes so well with the Blaze Horn that it's hard not to recommend. While this set isn't too steep of a decoration investment, I still have a discount set for you if you don't have any high-end decorations. With no decoration investment, I was able to get Attack 3, Weakness 3, Agitator 2, Maximum Might 2, Crit I 1, and Crit Boost 1. I was able to gem in Attack 4, Blast Attack 3, Handicraft 1, and Horn Maestro. If you have the Blaze augmented for health, then Peak Performance might be a good fit for you. Here's a simple Peak Performance build for you to try. And of course, if you lack any high-end decorations, here's a great discount set for you. With no decoration investment, you get Attack 3, Weakness Exploit 3, Peak Performance 3, and Handicraft 2. I was able to gem in Attack 4, Crit I 2, Crit Boost 2, and Horn Maestro. Make no mistake, this is a top 3 hunting horn, and in my humble opinion, Blaze has completely dislodged the Basil Reed Rookslayer. In its infancy, the Blaze already holds a number of world record hunting horn speedrun times spread across time attack and no restriction speedrunning. And I foresee old records held by the Basil Horn to continue to be shattered by the Blaze as the life of Monster Hunter World continues. Having more than one attack decoration opens the Empress War Blaze's full potential. But the sets featured in this video are extremely viable and competitive, so don't be discouraged. For general purpose play, the Blaze song set lacks the utility we see in other top tier horns like Deep Barrow. But what it lacks in song sets, it makes up for with great stats and versatility. This is a horn that can be enjoyed by players on every skill level, and I hope you give it a try. And as always, keep playing that sweet chin music, boys.